I think that this year the technical challenge is, as far as I remember, the biggest one that we have seen in the last decade of Formula One. So connected to the challenge, there is the opportunity to make sure that this challenge will be taken in the right way from our group of engineers. We have a total new powertrain. We have a new set of regulations that are very interesting, but has to be really look carefully in depth in order to make sure that we take, as we said before, the opportunity to improve the level of performance. And this is what I've asked to all my people here in Maranello. For sure, in the last couple of years, the change that we have done in the organization, in the investment that we did in Formula One has been very important and significant. Some of these changes have been more spectacular in terms of names that were known in the Formula One world, some others less, but nevertheless very important for the changes. Not only the organization, the people, but also, as we said, in the investment in new wind tunnel, investing in new tools of the simulation and other stuff that are really important to make sure that all the group of engineers can really can make the difference. But we don't have to forget that we need to keep at the highest level the things that were really very good in the past, like the approach on the strategy. This year will be more complex because we have to add into the equation a new car with a new system, with a new approach to the fuel efficiency that has to be dealt in the best way that we can, and also the work of the pit stop. So these things has to be consolidated, and I'm expecting from our group of engineers a better integration in order to make sure that we can really do a good job. The season will be very long, very, very long. Therefore, it is important to start with a very reliable car at the beginning, and then keep having the development on the dynamic side that was not there last year. For sure, I'm expecting the first days of testing very challenging for everyone. A lot of things to be tested, a lot of things to be checked. And the most important thing, as we said, that we have to avoid is to fall under the big pressure that we have. This has to be very clear, has to be clear with my people. We need to stay very focused on the job. We need to make sure that we do the best jobs that we can, because I would say that the company has given to us and to our group of engineers everything in order to make sure they can do a good job. Therefore, maximum concentration, do not be distracted by the enormous pressure that we have, with the enormous belief that we know what Ferrari represents for us, but also for the world of Formula One.